Yo, yo, yo. Oh man. What up, everybody? What up? What up? What up, real quick? Yo, yo. Let me see the comments. Let me see if I can share. Yo, yo. This is my first time doing the. Put a comment check if y'all can hear me too. Put a comment check if y'all can hear me. It's my first time doing uh yo, yo. Okay, okay. What up, man? Let's see. I can set this phone. I need a kickstand for my phone. I used to have a kickstand on my phone on a case. Ain't this a dildo? Okay, okay, man. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all, man? Hey, man, the Warriors, man. Those Warriors. Oh man, how we feeling about the Warriors, man? What up, Dijon? Can y'all? What up? All right. Got 34 people watching. Oh, snap. Hit that. Yo, come and hit the like button too, man. Y'all come and hit that like button, man. Come and hit that like button. We only got like one like so far. Yo, I told y'all the Warriors is not making the play. Nicholas Brown, salute to you. I told y'all. Hey, next milestone, 1,000K exactly. Thunder up. Y'all got your ass whooped today, though. Y'all got your ass whooped today. I'm trying to see if I can. I can. Trying to find some. Hold up, y'all. Trying to find. Oh shoot. Trying to find. I can like put my phone. Yeah, it's still in. But yeah, Blue Boat, what up with you? Bread or rice is crazy. Rockets going to overtake him. Hey man, what's crack with you? Like you back home in the state? I've been back home since I've been back home since November. Blue Boat. I've been back. Dang, let me see if I can. Let me see. Let's try this. This may work. I guess that's a little bit better. That definitely is a tragic day by Warriors fan. Yo, they blow the most leads. They lead the league in like the most blown like double digit leads like in the league. Like they like tie I think for number one. Like 12 plus point. What up, brother? Like and continue that like button too, y'all. Yeah, like your Warriors like it is crazy. Like I think they like for like 13 games they had like a 12-point lead. It's not even about they can't close games per se. That's maybe I don't know their clutch. I don't think they really that good in a clutch like that. I don't assume so. Oh, what up, Christopher D? Um, I don't. So I gotta double check per se because I ain't gonna say. I mean, I seen them close games out this season, so I ain't gonna. I ain't even watch them like that, like I had last season. I mean, I watch them good enough, but like they legit blow like. But I pay attention to like the scoreboard per se. Like I pay like I be looking on the scoreboard, and they be up like 12 points or more. And next thing you know, they blow it like they legit have a lead. Like they will have 12 plus or point lead and they will lose it and lose the game. They remind me of the Celtics in the past. Like that's I know that feeling. Hey, listen, man, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. Which is crazy though. What but this is what I'm saying. Which is crazy how this team is dealing with going through that type of stuff. Like this team ain't known for blowing leads. This team, the Warriors are known for like having leads. I mean, he got to rest Curry though for the most part. Cause Curry, um, he plays like the whole first. I mean, why? It's not even that though. What up, Mac Dev? Curry's not the GOAT, man. You gotta let that go. Hit that like button too. Y'all come hit that like button. Y'all come in and watch. Hit that like button, man. Like, let me see, my. Oh, that's how you can do the mic. I put the link. If anyone want to, let me see if can I comment? Can I comment on here? Can I, can I comment on here? This a new platform. It's on the YouTube. It's on YouTube. Oh, it just starts live over again. I guess, or I don't know. I don't know how that. Yeah, live looks different. It's like it's vertical. So it's like they copied off like the gram or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie. I forgot. I got forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I've been busy. Be honest with you. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have a debate today. I was supposed to have a debate tonight this evening, but it didn't happen. Unfortunately, my opponent backed out. Not backed out. He could last minute. I don't know. Last minute plans. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I still want to do the debate. Be honest with you, because like that, like we. I mean, if y'all know who it is, y'all know who it is. But yeah, Zion Williams has been balling, man. I ain't been balling. Y'all come and hit that like button, man. Share this. But yeah, go back to the video, man. Which is title. Man, listen, like they ain't winning nothing. They ain't winning nothing. Like Warriors is like they low key may not even making the plan, bro. Like, and I know the feeling of like a fan. Like I remember, like I said, the Celtics had those same type of problems of blowing leads and stuff like that. Like a couple years ago, like they had a that was a big issue, a problem, which thankfully we don't have no more. But they really like the crazy thing is they got 13 games this season where they blew a lead. They had 12 or more point lead and they blew it. And that being said, like if they won half those games, if they would have just kept the lead in half those games, they wouldn't be in the predicament they are now. Like they are in a possibility of not making the playoffs. And like I said before, or not even necessarily make the playoff, but not even being in the play-in. But going back to not making the playoffs, like I said, I made a. Hey, I told Sturdy, hey, listen, Sturdy, if you're out there, Sturdy, I take. You give me 25, we good. You give me 25 right there, we good. Um, because listen, if you confident this Warriors team can make the playoffs, then I don't know. I said, listen, y'all said I was walling, y'all said I was hating, y'all said all this different type of stuff, whatever. No, they not eliminating the plan at all. What up, Dontris? Y'all comment that like button. If y'all new, just hit that subscribe button. In the description, if you don't want to join the channel, it's in the description. But um, like for real, like I mean, listen, like this team, listen, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, they could. I'm not gonna say they can't. I ain't gonna say they can't per se, but it's not looking good right now. They got to worry about the. But here's the thing: they got to worry about the Rockets. The Rockets been balling lately. The Rockets is playing some good basketball right now. And listen, it's not listen. The Warriors cannot afford to lose games. And oh yeah, they got a chance. Yeah, they got a chance to make. They in the playing. Technically, they still in the playing now. Hold up. Let me see where everybody's exactly at. I'll give you. But like this it's the same, man. Like I told y'all they're not making the play. They're not making the playoffs, man. And how they been playing ball right now compared to, like I said, the Rockets. I mean, told y'all, but y'all said I was hating and all this other stuff was you hating and yada yada and this and that and with that stuff that ain't mean nothing. What up, Tiffany? Remember in the chat, Jalen Green gonna come back to earth. Hey, he playing good ball now. That's all that matters. I gotta give credit's due. I'm not a Jalen Green fan like that. I mean, but he balling though. Shoot, fan of him or not, the Rockets and period is balling. So I told y'all the Warriors wasn't like that though. Like I told y'all, like the Warriors was not like that. And I said this begin. I said this before the season started. Yes or no, y'all? If y'all heard me say this plenty of times. Like I said, Sturdy, we made the bet. Sturdy, hey, just give me 25 now, man. The Warriors play. Here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing. The Warriors play Miami and Orlando in back-to-back games. Come on, bro. Like that's not. Listen, look, this ain't looking good, bro. This ain't looking good. I ain't and they can win those games. I ain't gonna sit there and act like they can't win those games. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna act like they can't win those games though. But come on, man. Listen, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, man. If you telling me that they can do that, can I comment on it? I can't comment or anything. That's not. I mean, Miami. Listen, I'm not. I'm not saying. Listen, and I ain't say. Listen, I ain't gonna sit there and act like the Warriors don't have a chance at all. Right? I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna sit there and say they don't have no chance at all to make the playoffs or play playoffs. Period. But it ain't looking good. And and right now though, they got you ask them to win 2 games against the King. Like you asking them not just because here's the thing. They lose if they lose, they the 10th seed. They look like they're not. I mean, for the most for I know for a fact that the best they can do is keep that 10th seed. If I mean if the Lakers or whatever, like that's they're not gonna be 'cause if I'm looking at standings now, yeah. Yeah, the Warriors are the 10th seed. They're 2 games. They're 2 games behind the Lakers. So how I don't see them surpassing. I don't see them getting the ninth seed or anything. They definitely not getting the eighth because they that's their they 5 games behind Dallas. So that's not happening. They 5 game behind Dallas and the Kings. So that they're not they can try to get night, but like I said, the Houston Rockets are balling right now. They're a 500 team. They're on an 8 game winning streak right now. Um, and like I said, like I mean, listen, I don't understand. They having these weird tendencies, like see these blue leads though. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. This is not the Warriors that. But like I said before, I called out Steve Kerr out. Like I say, these guys are older. Yes, Steph Curry is still a top 10 player or whatever. If you feel he's a top 5 player, whatever. If you feel he's top 3, whatever. I don't listen. I don't care however you got him. But Steph Curry can't just do it by himself. He's shown that multiple times. He can't carry a lackluster roster. It's been proven. It's been proven when he can't carry a lackluster roster. That's just the facts. And regardless of listen, and then, like I said, Draymond Green he's still good, still important, but not the same Draymond Green in the past. Klay Thompson, hey, still can shoot the hey, can't leave him open. All that good stuff can get hot, whatever, but not the Klay Thompson we saw in the past. Um, yeah, Wiggins not been playing that well. I mean, their second best player, like they don't even have a clear second option. Um, it's going to be really tough. Like I said, they next like I said they got a road trip. They got a road trip. They got to go. They got to play Miami. Then got to play Orlando. Great. That Miami game interesting too because Miami got kind of similar problems right now of blowing leads in the fourth quarter. Bad fourth quarter teams per se. So that's going to be interesting game. But that's not an ideal game. And then the next game you gotta play against Orlando, one of one of the best teams in the East, one of the best defensive teams in the league. I mean, in which they are a bigger team, in which the Warriors have been struggling against bigger teams. So the Miami Heat should. I mean, and here's the thing: it's not like my Warriors don't compete. It's not like the Warriors not playing competitive basketball per se, but it's like I mean, cause next games they got is they on a road trip. They on a 4 game road trip. They got Miami, Orlando, Hornets, and Spurs. Best case scenario is go 2-2. Best game scenario, go split at home, split on the road. 2 for 2 is a win. But at this point, shoot, how the Rockets is balling and how the Lakers, I mean, they're not going. They're going to keep on pace on. You know what I mean? I mean, they're not. I don't see them catching the Lakers per se. So it's like, and here's the thing. And here's the thing about that too, y'all. They got the Hornets. They got the Spurs. And then they got the Mavericks, they got the Rockets, they got the Mavericks again, the Jazz, the Lakers. These are their last games. They got Portland, they got Pelicans, they got Jazz again. These are not. Listen, they hold up because they got one, two, three. They only got like. And here's the thing: the Jazz not like no easy team to beat. They got Jazz 2 times in the left in their schedule. They ain't an easy team to beat per se. They should win them games, but they got Miami, they got Orlando, they got the Hornets, they got the Spurs, they got Mavericks, they got the Rockets, they got Mavericks again, they got the Jazz, they got the Lakers, they got the Portland Pelicans and Jazz again. That's a tough schedule. That's a tough schedule, man. That is a tough schedule. Um, and the crazy thing is though, they got lucky, and uh, that Spurs game not guaranteed per se. I don't even like I said before. What up, OD? Like I don't know. Like man, y'all come hit that like button, man. What up, Gideon? Oh yeah, the Clippers too, man. Hey man, Clippers gonna be Clipper. Listen, man, I told y'all. Listen, man, I'm not listen. When you have an injury prone team like that, man, if you got a team like the Clippers, bro, and I told people this too. If I don't listen, if you're going to build around a team where you have a bunch of injury prone players, good luck to you. Now they don't. I don't say they look necessarily fraudulent per se. Appreciate that, Dontris. Um, I'm gonna say they're necessarily fraudulent in the sense of they can't. I mean, listen, the Clippers can't play. Let's not act like they can't play. But I mean, the fact that Russell Westbrook is a key. Russell Westbrook is a key to their success. His leadership, his tenacity, his leadership is deep. Think all of the tangible that he brings to the table is that he's that like is the Clippers. You know, what I mean, he may not be the best. He may not even be the top 3 player on the team, which he's not. But it's like he has important value. But that being said, him being injured, and that's been a problem with the Clippers. Excuse me. For we got like 12 people. We just need to get 10 likes. We get double digit likes. Um, the Clippers being injured. Like even Kawhi Leonard, him having a back. I mean, I don't know. Like the point you talking about, your back hurts so bad you can't even sit down. Like, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know. It ain't looking good for the Warriors right now. Because especially these games coming up, they got the Mavericks twice. They got Utah. That's like I said, Utah is not no easy team, and they lost to the Spurs before. They lost to the Spurs before, so that's good. They can lose that game. They should beat Portland and Charlotte though. I can see them beating Portland and Charlotte. I mean, I can see that, but everything ain't guaranteed, especially now. Like, but them other games is gonna be tough games, man. This is gonna be tough game for the Warriors. But like the Clippers, listen, that's what I said. I told people to slow down on the Clippers, man. Slow down on the Clippers, man. Listen, they're a very good team, but like I said, can they stay healthy? And like I said, I like, and people trying to sit there. We need to stop downplaying that, man. I don't care how good you is as a player. You could be the best player in the world, but if you can't stay healthy, your team can't stay healthy, whatever it doesn't mean nothing. Like it doesn't mean anything. Like that's just the truth. Like going back to like I said, Joel Embiid and the Sixers. Like, hey, that's why I don't. They not going to be successful because, like I said, you got Joel Embiid is you carrying your team. You have an injury prone player carrying your team to be a contender. I mean, that's not ideal at all. Um, just not. Um, the Clippers. I mean, like I said, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know because like right now, yeah, Clippers fourth seed right now. But listen, the Pelicans listen. Pelicans could easily get that fourth seed. Pelicans could get that fourth seed still. Regardless, though, that's going to be important too. Home court advantage because look, I mean, as of right now, looking like I've had to guess so far in the scheduling, everything's going on. I would guess that um Clippers, yeah, look like Pelicans and Clippers right now. I mean, look, we'll see because we'll see. I think we'll see per se. It's still, I mean, it's enough. It's enough games left to if things could change just like that. Somebody getting a losing streak or a winning streak, get somebody, what I mean, get cold or hot during this time. Um, yeah, like Pelicans, yeah, like Pelicans. I think the Pelicans can beat them in 7 games. That's what I'm saying. They better hope they keep that fourth seed because, like I said, that's a their home court advantage is gonna be important if they play against the Pelicans. I got the Pelicans upsetting them. I got Pelicans may upsetting them. It all depends on Brandon Ingram come back. I need to see Brandon Ingram coming back. If not, he should be good. They say he should be out. He just hyperextended his knee, so it ain't that bad. But um, and shoot, like I don't. That's a tough matchup for them. But the Warriors, listen, the Warriors, they in trouble. They in trouble. But the West is looking crazy. What up, Cuba? West is looking good. The West is very competitive right now. I don't know who gonna be in it. Herb Jones gonna give him hell. Herb Jones is very like I said. I think the Pelicans is probably the most slept on team. What up, Garrison? One of the most slept on teams in the NBA. Y'all come in, hit that like button too. Y'all come in. The Clippers, I said Clippers, but Pelicans is one of the most slept on teams in the NBA. They're not really getting talked about. They got multiple All Star candidate caliber players. I said candidates, caliber players on the team. They've been playing good ball, great ball, and like they don't. How you feel about the Lakers? The Lakers are a average ass team. They're not like I mean they're an average ass team. I mean, what do you want me to say? In my honest opinion. With that being said, now with that being said though, with that being said though, because the Warriors and Lakers. With that being said, I don't see the Lakers going to be ninth seed regardless. Like they're not getting anywhere to 10th seed. They're not getting. They're not. I said 10th seed. They're not getting that 8th seed at all. With that being said though, even and I gotta be and like I said, I gotta be real. Even though the Warriors are struggling, that's not going to be an easy game for the Lakers. And let's say let's say the Rockets get that 10th seed spot. That's not an easy game for the Lakers either. So, like I said in the playing, that ninth and 10th seed matchup is if you lose, you go home. It's over with. If you lose, it's over with. Like you done. Like you lose, you're done. Like seventh and eighth seed in the let's not forget seventh and eighth seed in the playoff. Like if you lose in the seventh and eighth seed matchup, you have an opportunity to play again. You gotta play the winner of the 10th and ninth seed. So the Warriors in trouble right now because and I don't like I said who if it's it looks like it's gonna be the Suns King. I mean, cause if it's the Kings or the Suns, like I don't. I mean, They inconsistent. They don't take care of their business. Yeah, yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, I agree. It's crazy, man. Y'all share this, hit that like button, everything, man. Can y'all tag people in here on these comments? Can y'all tag people? I don't know. I can't comment. So they need to add a feature you can comment on here. Like you can post comments. I could have sworn you could post comments. I could have swore you could comment on her. Yeah, Sixers. Let me see. The Sixers. The Sixers. Yeah, the Sixers. They Sixers look like they're gonna be playing. I mean, we'll see. Cause they can still get that 6 seed. In Miami can get that 6 seed, so we'll see. They only a game behind the Pacers. But the Pacers win the day though. If Pacers win the day, um, matter of fact, let me see something. Pacers win the day though. It's like yeah, that's gonna be an interesting matchup though. If that's a playing matchup though, that's be interesting. Sixers because Joel B coming back. That's gonna be interesting though. But whoever loses though, like I said, whoever loses that 7th or 8th seed, they got another chance to play the winner of the yeah. The Pacers winning right now, so second quarter. I try to watch. Hold on, let me see. I try to watch the game. Let me see if I can try to watch the game. Let me see something here. Um, Curry's a fraud poser. And he's a fraud poser. You gotta be all that. I mean, listen. I think Curry nice. I think Curry's like that. But like I said earlier on the stream, if you like when Joel B comes back the first week or second week of April, is that a military issue, Beatty? Yes, it is. Yes, it is a military issue, Beatty. Why are you asking? If I don't mind, if you mind asking, this shit is true. In the Marine, you in the Marine? I'm in the Army, man. I'm National Guard. Oh man, oh man. That shit, trying to play the game, man. This shit ain't on it. But I try. I don't know. I may catch it. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like Yeah, though, man. Like it's. I mean, hell yeah, dog. Yep. I'm in the army, man. Army National Guard, to be exact. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's definitely crazy, man. But the the Warriors, man. Like I said, hey, we understand. We understand that the Warriors are I mean I said Warriors. Curry's a great. He's an all time great. But like I said before, we this is not. He has struggled to carry teams like this. Like if you're asking him to, because basically that's what I mean. They have no chance if he don't play. Who you got in the final? What up, Philip? Who you got in the finals? Who I got? Y'all come with that like button to who I got in the finals. I got, of course, the Celtics and the Denver Nuggets in the finals. I got the Celtics and Nuggets in the finals. That's the finals. You know, Celtics is seven. You know, yeah. No, I mean, listen, man. Hey, this is nasty work. 12-point leads though. Like Warriors have a 12-point lead. Like 12-point lead in multiple games this season. Like they had 13 games this season where they lost, where they had a third, they had 12 or more point lead, 12 more points lead on teams. Let me watch this. Yeah, charge my phone. Yeah, but they had so like even the 13 games they lost where they had 12 or more 12 12 points or more in the lead. If they would have won half those games, they wouldn't be the predicament it is now, or not playing the plan. That's how bad it is. Where they had games that was won, it was like whatever. So and plus, like I said, the Draymond Green, excuse me, Draymond Green being an idiot. What's the team the biggest threat to Denver? That's interesting. The biggest threat to Denver is probably the Timberwolves, and I'm gonna say the Pelicans. Say the Pelicans. I think Denver. I think Pelicans. Um, and I think the Clippers. I think the Clippers gonna be. But I mean, let's not forget. I mean, these are two different teams too, though. I do got Denver beating the Clippers though. I think Clippers would give them a tougher matchup in a 7 game series. To be fair, but those are my three teams. Like I said, y'all come hit that like, but we got 100 people here watching. Yeah, I was supposed to have a debate today, man. What a night! I was supposed to have a debate earlier, but God, we, I'm really I don't know. I'm even contemplating even doing the debate. To be honest with you, man. I don't know. I'm really contemplating on not even doing debate no more. Thank you. I appreciate for that subscription, man. Damio. Appreciate for that subscription, man. Yeah, y'all, if like I said, if y'all new here, subscribe to the channel if y'all not already, man. Hit that like button. This is I go live um almost all the time. I mean, Reed Brandon said he had to reschedule. Yeah, something came up. He hit me up like early in the day, like morning time. But I don't know. I mean, if he had some, listen, everything happens. Listen, something comes up, something comes up. It is what it is. Like I've been there, done that. Yeah, but at the same time, like we did schedule this. Like I had, this is why I did so. I legit did this too. Like that's the thing too. Like did legit like schedule this, so it's like this stuff wouldn't even happen, but it still happened. So it's like I don't know, cause I mean, I don't know, cause I think I could do debate this weekend. We'll gotta see. I think I could do debate this weekend. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I may can't do it though. So that's the thing too. Well, it's like that's why I'm now. It's like that's the other thing too. Like I don't even want to debate no more at this point. Shoot, retired or not, like if like you got people stacking out or not showing up on, so I ain't dealing with that, bro. I ain't dealing with that. People ain't showing up, whatever the case may be. Nah, when I especially when I prep, not prepared, not prep. Nah, I ain't jacking that. I'm doing well. I ain't necessarily doing it. I wasn't necessarily doing it for free per se, but like this is like the second time it's happened. It's like second time it's happened to me. So that's like it's two weird times in my opinion. But yeah though. Like I said, if you're new here, just hit that like button, man. If you're new here, hit that like button, man. Keep hitting that like button. Sorry. Sorry for what? Like I said, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We trying to get to 1K, man. We trying to get to 1K subscribers. Man, we trying to get to 1K subscribers. But yeah, though, it's yeah, it was and then like I said, the debate was gonna be. And like I said, I was prepared. Listen, I was ready. I was ready to go. Like I was, like I said, like I'm gonna be real. All the debates I've did so far. That's the other thing too. All the debate. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you, like I'm gonna be real with you. Like all the debates I've done, I took this debate real serious because, like I said before, I took other debates serious too. Like I try to win all my like recent debates this past like what it's been like 5 months per se. Yeah, I saw a LeBron fan on the podcast though, and JJ Redick. I mean, hey, listen. The truth in the details, man. The truth in the details. Um, like people, Tatum gets criticized like he's a top 5 player. Like he gets criticized more than people that's not that's top 5. I don't get that. He gets JJ Redick said this on ESPN. He gets criticized like a top 5 player. but he's not top five. But he get criticized like he is top five. And yes, um, and yes, Tatum does have confidence in himself. He believes that he is the best. That's what he said in his own mouth. I understand he said that, so it gets him accountable forever. But y'all don't do that for every other person. So we can't pick and choose. Like I don't understand how people say he's not top five or he ain't this and that, but it's like he gets criticized and get compared to people that's on that level all the time. Like if he's not that guy and he's this or that, why he's constantly getting compared, forcibly getting compared to other dudes that are quote unquote necessarily supposed to be better than him or not. But it's not like come on now. Like this is weird. It's weird. But like I said before, Tatum gonna do what Tatum does. And like I said, Tatum gonna do what he do. He gonna help us lead. He gonna help let us to a championship. And hey, there's a lot of chatter gonna stop. There's a lot of chatter gonna stop. A lot of chatter gonna stop. You heard what I mean, like I said, you heard what LeBron said. Like I said, people don't talk about everything and everything LeBron James said and everything. Like I've been saying, everything LeBron James said in that podcast. If you new here, or if you not new here, I've been saying the same exact thing. Yes, Tatum hasn't got over that hump of winning a championship, but who at that age has done that? Like, come on. And even now, the man's. I mean, and it gets ridiculous, man. If you like the Celtics, hey, subscribe to the channel, man. If you subscribe to the channel, um, this is I mean, we talk Celtics over here a lot. Man. Listen, I talk all sports, all different teams, whatever. But I mainly talk about the Celtics. But yeah, yeah, but it doesn't matter because yes, you don't got a championship. But it's like at the end of the day, even to have that success, you have to be playing at an elite level. So that is elite, regardless case may be. We can talk about the shortcomings. We can talk about the shortcomings or whatever. We like the Cubs, the baseball. Okay, okay. We could talk about we could talk about the the downfalls and the mishaps and the flaws or whatever case may be. We talk like for example, people talk about what up, Ralph? I'm not saying, but here's the difference between. I mean, what do you? I'm trying to feel what you're saying, though, Ralph. I mean, I understand he did though, but that being said, though, the point is this though: we're gonna call if he would have won, we compare Jay Tatum to Magic Johnson. Like, I don't get that. All I'm saying is though, like the people that did it are like guys like Magic Johnson. So if he would have done it, are we calling Jason Tatum Magic Johnson? Like that's what I'm gonna get confused about. Like I don't know what that. I don't, Mojave. I don't even know what you talk about, bro. I don't know what you talk about. We got Ralph for the building. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, y'all come hit that like button, man. No, no, I didn't say nobody did it before. I'm saying everybody that did it are like Hall of Fame, dude, like all time great guys. My saying is, so if he did win, are we comparing to those type of guys? That's what I said. I didn't sit here and say uh Batman is better than Spider Man. What up, Lee? Hey, shout out to Lee. What up, Zero? But here's the thing though, Jared. I said this and you said I was hating. Matter of fact, you said I was crazy. I said the Warriors was not gonna make the playoffs during the summertime. Okay, baseball, your favorite sport. Okay, okay. We're gonna be talking about baseball too. I'm an Orioles fan. For myself, I'm an Orioles fan. I'm trying to get more into baseball. Just don't start your final career off with Brown or West. But here's the thing, though, Ralph, about that. But here's the thing, though, Ralph. I'm not saying Jason Tatum's gonna be the greatest small forward of all time. I didn't say none of these type of things. You feel what I'm saying, Ralph? Listen. With that being said, Ralph, last time I checked, Ralph, you have LeBron in your top five with that type of career. When it comes to their finals career, Jerry West is still an all time great. You get what I'm saying? So like, if Jason Tatum can, and I ain't saying he should lose. Like, I mean, of course, I want my team to win, of course, right? But if he did had that type of career, hey, you get what I'm saying? Like, you turn that down per se. Yes, I understand that there's other careers you wouldn't turn down, right? You would. I'm not saying would you choose a loser finals record than a winning one, but I'm just saying it's better than nothing. Yeah, I like them. I like them. Um, yeah, but yeah, but listen, I mean, hey, I mean, that's all I'm saying. If y'all want to join, it's in the description. Let me see. Yeah, and I'm not saying Jason Tatum going to be LeBron James' greatness, but we all know though, Jason Tatum is great. Jason Tatum has the potential to be a top 10 small forward of all time. I don't think nobody going to deny that. I don't think Tatum legacy is not on the line. I mean, we can't necessarily say Tatum legacy on the line when let's not forget about Dirk. You know what I mean? Let's not forget Dirk didn't win in his 20s. Dirk won't let a championship. Listen. His career ain't over yet. When your career is not over yet and done, bro, you got still things to write, thing to do. Your legacy on the line is like a legacy on the line at 25 is crazy. Like that's crazy. Legacy at 25, 26 years old is wild. Like the man got at least 10 years left playing basketball. But it's not even that. It's a bunch of people. Jared West. I don't think Jared West won it. What did Jared West? I mean, it's not even that. It's a bunch of people. Like it ain't going to change. Like it's a listen. Shoot. Like don't like that whole legacy. And that's the other thing too. That whole legacy thing, and it doesn't matter what age. Like people define who you is off of whatever the case may be, bro. As long as you can play in the league and contribute to a certain level, whatever, to a degree, I mean, all that, um, like all that. Oh, they are, and bro, and they're doing that. They're doing that. I mean, I think Jason Tatum. I mean, he's most likely going to be a Hall of Famer. Hopefully, Jalen Brown. He has a possibility of being a Hall of Famer. Um, like I said, Jason Tatum. Like I said, I mean, like that whole him not winning, and like I said, I mean, don't get it twisted. It's to be disappointing if he listen, and my whole thing about winning. This other thing too about the winning thing about Tatum. Tatum's supposed to win, and the whole and granted, I understand this year or even last year per se, right? The Celtics are was supposed to. It was a disappointing season that you know what I mean losing to Miami per se, right? But even and even this year, I think this year that there are no excuses. I agree. I agree. This year there are no excuses, right? Barring injury, barring injury. But that being said, though, people try to make it seem like Jason Tatum should have had 5 NBA championships. It's crazy, bro. Like saying that the Celtics, oh, just because he has success, like he's supposed to have like 5 championships or say, like that's wild. Like Luka get a pass for not winning because he put up numbers up. Like that's just the truth. And here's the thing, I'm not gonna and one of the reasons why um and one of the reasons why like you can't use that as an argument because oh snap, I could put hey yo, I'm about to put Jared in timeout. Y'all want to put Jared timeout for 30 minutes, 10 minutes? I'm listen, man. I ain't you want a timeout, bro. You want a timeout. You thought I could time motherfuckers out on here, huh? You thought I could time people out on here, man. What up, T Killer, man? You thought I could time people out on a vertical live. You thought I could you say some dumbass. Come on, bro. Stop trolling, bro. Like 2 days is crazy. The limit was 24 hours though. That's kind of wild, Ralph. That wasn't the option. That wasn't even if it was. That's crazy. I gave him a minute though. I gave him a minute. You see, I could. That's crazy. 2 days is wild. Like I had to like, okay, boom. Like, between you and me, like that's insane. Well, I'm just saying, like people try to make it seem like Jason Tatum is supposed to have like 4 championships or something. Like, bro, like we were supposed to be the Warriors, like the early years Warriors with KD and them, and then like okay, gets in 2022. Like, okay, I'm not saying we had we listen, the Celtics had opportunity to win that series. Yes, we was up, but people were saying that we were supposed to win that series. Like, oh, we was like come on, bro. That's ridiculous. That gets ridiculous and very disingenuous. And it's like, and here's the thing about Luca too. And people, this is why people give Luca a pass. And I understand Luca is phenomenal. I think he is a top 5 player. I don't, bro. It's hard to say Luca is not a top 5 player, bro. I'm just saying. But I think he is a top 5 player. But that being said, too, though, this man been an MVP favorite for like 4 straight seasons, right? So let's talk about the MVP award. We understand, um, we understand winning MVP in this era of the NBA or the modern we for the most part in the modern NBA, if I'm not mistaken, we understand winning MVP, you gotta be at least a top 6 seed in the modern NBA. Since the modern NBA, since 1979 to 80, we understand that be MVP, you gotta be at least a top 6 seed, right? With that being said, with that being said, and the Mavericks been balling lately, this could change. But I don't want to hear no excuses about injuries because a lot of teams deal with injuries too. Cleveland deal with a lot of teams deal with injuries and still are able to win games. L- I think best team. Well, when you talk about the best teams per se, when for the like you said, when you talk about winning MVP, exactly. I mean, hey, Like, and my whole thing is this too. There's a possibility. Listen, we talk about the Warriors may not make the playoffs. There's a possibility the Mavericks don't make the playoffs. They can lose in the play-in. They can lose in the play-in. They can lose twice in the play-in. We've seen that happen before. We seen it in 2021. We saw it before. It's already press snapping right now. But I'm just saying, like this man. So how my whole thing is this: if people have all these projections of Luka beginning the season winning MVP for like 4 straight years now, before the season starts, whatever, and one of the reasons why he don't win is because of fact of. Because here's the thing: we already assume because if people in general are already saying that he could be an MVP, well, you you automatically gotta think that they gotta be the Mavericks are going to be a top 6 seed, a top 5 seed. And with that being said, the Mavericks has been underachieving, and mainly because of him. The only time, listen, in 2022, the only reason why they made that, the only time reason this man drawing charges, the only reason why the Mavericks went on that crazy run in 2022 because mainly because of their defense. Yes, no, let me get to it. Listen, Luca is the main guy on the team, so they ain't gonna go far with Luca. But you look at that 2022 run, they won games in the playoffs without him, and they was a top 10 defense in the league. I think it was like number 6 defense in the league or something like that. It was, I mean, hold on, let me double check. And that being said, too, one of the reasons why the Mavericks have been struggling since then, um, and not being a top 5 seed, whatever, or seed they was because of the fact that they're not good defensively. I mean, that's just the truth. And with that being said, he's the worst defender on his team. So it's like you're the worst defender of your team, or one of the worst defenders of your team. And one reason why your team is bad because of how bad defensively you are, then there it goes. Because offense is not a problem with the Mavericks. Offense is not a problem with the Mavericks at all. So like that's the thing. Offense is not a problem. There's other things too. They got better when it comes to the front court with their bigs. I don't think he makes anybody. I don't really think he makes anybody better. I strongly don't. I strongly don't think he makes anybody. I don't think he made PJ Washington better. Like PJ Washington, like I mean, he's like you don't make PJ Washington better. Like my thing is, you traded 2 first round draft picks to PJ Washington to be a spot up dude. Like I'm just you traded 2 first round picks to PJ to be a spot up guy or whatever. Like PJ Washington do not make people better. His number and PJ Tucker has been I mean, he been rebounding the ball. He been better. I mean, I'm not saying he. Man, you gotta stop it with that screen shit though. Like that's I don't. That's not a good. Like you gotta stop it with that screen shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's because you every time you say that, it's like it just kills your point. It just kills your point, bro. I'm be honest with you. Everybody use screens, but it is. But if you want to say he's too ball dominant, then hey, I'm all with you. I'm all with you if you talking about he too ball dominant. Yeah, you gotta stop saying like, oh, yeah, the picks. Like, come on, bro. Like everybody, like I said, the Mavericks, like yeah, like they're 21st in defense. The Mavericks are the top 10 offense right now. Um, last season they didn't even make a plan at all. The Mavericks had a number 6 offensive lead last year. At number 6, and that's the thing too. Like that's why and I ain't never gonna let that go or the Mavericks buy. And listen, and here's the thing: if you think Luka is better than Tatum, I don't. I mean, hey, shoot, it's gonna be hard to argue that. It's gonna be hard to argue Tatum being better than Luka. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, it's I think it's close. I mean, if you think Luka better than Tatum, then hey, that's fine. But if you're going to compare guys, put them on the same playing field. Because when Tatum when Tatum was in the playing, he was getting cooked. He was getting cooked all season, being selfish or whatever case may be, not caring about regular season and all that case may be. No, you gotta use screens though, like in a pick and roll. Like I mean, I don't, yeah, you know what I mean. Um, but like yeah, like yeah, it's crazy. Like when Tatum got in the plan, I remember in 2021, Tatum was in the plan. He was getting cooked. Even in 2022, when it started, it was like 500 in January, like middle of the season. That started with middle of the season 500. They was cooking Tatum. They was cooking Tatum, and that team wasn't even supposed to. And people didn't even look at that team as a team that can win a championship at that time per se. And they was getting cooked, and he was getting cooked for it. But like Luca, he can miss the playoffs and whatever. And listen, and granted, he's still a great player. He's still an excellent, phenomenal basketball player. He's top five, top three, whatever the case may be. I'm not going to argue that. But um, um, it's just like we gotta be fair. But we gotta be fair with it. Like that's all I'm saying. Like we gotta be fair. Like Tatum's got cooked. Like that's the weird shit about it too. Like Tatum got cooked. Tatum people have criticized Tatum for not winning. This is the weird shit about basketball. This is the weird shit about basketball. We are in a community that cook people for not winning, right? Like Tatum, but people are pick and choose to praise people for losing. And guess what, D John? You might he could maybe be the second best player. Who knows? But we gotta stop that basketball community with the picking and choosing. We criticize people for not quote unquote get over the hump and lose. Like and Jason Tatum is not a loser. Like he's nowhere near a loser. You don't do what he do and be a loser per se. But Tatum is this. We criticize Tatum as a community for losing, but Luca because it's Luca. Like come on, bro. And nobody's asking Luca to win championships. But you trying to tell me missing the playoff last year, and there's a possibility that y'all don't make the playoffs again this year. That's acceptable, and he doesn't get no type of blame for it whatsoever. Is ridiculous. Luca's in the Wild West. What's that supposed to mean? We already knew the West was going to be good coming into the season. We already knew the West was going to be tough coming in this season, and he was supposed to be, and Luca was an MVP candidate. What's the so these are so we already knew that the West was a wild, wild West beginning of the season. That's absolutely right, T. Because that's why I got Tatum better because people don't care about. And that's the thing too. When we talk about Luca, people don't care about defense. When we talk about Luca, we talk about Luca. Defense don't matter when like he's legit one of the worst defenders in the league. Like how are you one of the worst defenders in the league better than another a great offensive player and a guy that can play great defense? They got that's why I thought Kyrie was there for. But hey, now Tatum has a super team in the weak East, but Luca. So hold up. So and like I said, Dijon not going to address that point. Only Celtics fan put Tatum out there. That's not true. That's not true whatsoever. The only thing people say is Tatum is top 10. More people say Tatum is top 10. And here's the thing about the Wild Wild West comment too, though. When majority of people don't have how you and it's like saying it's the Wild Wild West is very like misleading because yes, it's very competitive. The West is better than the East this year. I'm not going to lie, but with that being said, though, nobody majority of people got the Nuggets come out the West. So how wild is it? Like how wild is it when majority of people got Nuggets come out the West? But my whole thing about the stack team argument is this: we understand that record plays a part of winning MVP. Correct? Can we all agree that record does play a part in winning MVP? With that being said, Luka has been MVP favorite for 4 years. Before season starts, he been the MVP favorite for 4 years straight. Like there's no exaggeration. He been the MVP favorite for 4 years straight. So with that being said, if majority of people and fans have him and people or even have him a conversation of winning MVP because he hasn't even finished. Hold up, let me see something because he this is interesting too. By the way, hold up, hold up. Let me see something real quick. This is interesting now. This man has never finished top three MVP voting. This man Luca has never finished top three MVP voting ever. But he was favored for the last one, two, three, the last 4 years. The last 4 years, he was an MVP favorite. So, like, he hasn't even finished. He hasn't even finished top. He never even finished top three. So, like, how? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. He hasn't even finished top three. So this man been a favorite to win MVP, and he doesn't even never even finish top three. Like, make it make sense. I see Dijon didn't want to answer some more questions though, because yes, it was a wild, wild west. But like, people have expectations of Luka winning MVP, and people thought people thought the Mavericks were going to be one of the best teams in the West, which that's the other thing too. Like the past couple years, the Mavericks were supposed to be one of the best teams in the West because of mainly because of Luka. It's Tatum. Come on, bro. Like, are we really having a conversation if Jimmy Butler better than Tatum? Tatum is better than Jimmy Butler for the past like 3 years, bro. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? And and let's talk about Jimmy Butler. I'm gonna be real with y'all too. Tatum and that Jimmy Butler chair. Jimmy Butler not even a top 15 player. Like, what are we talking about? Jimmy Butler probably most like I ain't gonna lie. Jimmy Butler is getting to like you're the reason why people say Jimmy Butler like highly overrated. Like we gotta understand about Jimmy Butler. Yes, does he show up in the playoffs though? And he has moments, playoff moments in the playoffs and stuff like that. Absolutely, but let's not get it twisted. Like let's not make it seem like he doesn't have. And this is his whole tenure in Miami. Let's not act like his whole tenure in Miami. He's just carrying. He's carrying because that's not the case. The only time Jimmy Butler really like carried per se was like in the finals in the bubble. Like, let's not get it let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Shout out to Jimmy Butler for the things that he does. Like, I ain't he a dog, but I mean, come. I mean, let's. I just don't like Caleb Martin. Let's not act like Caleb Martin was arguably he should have won Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Like Caleb Martin should have probably won Eastern Conference Finals MVP last year. So let's not make it seem like. I mean, even the first year. I mean, playoff Jimmy is cool. I mean, is playoff Jimmy? Listen, playoff Jimmy real? Where was playoff Jimmy in 2021? Where was playoff Jimmy? And listen, we gotta start calling him playoff Jimmy too, because I think that's a. I mean, listen, that's kind of disrespectful for my man Rajon Rondo, and I'm gonna tell you why. You can't name me a playoff series that Rajon Rondo never showed up in. You can't name me a playoff series that Rajon Rondo never played bad. That we say we talking about playoffs. You taking playoff Jimmy? Hold up. You taking playoff Jimmy over playoff? Hold up. So we talking about the same Jimmy Butler. See, this is why. Hold up. This is insane. Y'all come hit that like button too. You taking playoff Jimmy, and that's like, listen, this what y'all saying is a myth. Cause this is interesting. Like, this is why y'all be overrating him. And he has great playoff moments. I'm not gonna act like he never showed up in the playoff. I'm not saying he don't step his game up. He does elevate in the playoffs for sure. I'm not gonna never deny that. But Dejan, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, people like you, I don't want, if you trolling, that's cool. But 780 folks in, we got, hold on. I'm about to say 785 is crazy. There's 85 people here. Hit that like button. If it's 85 people. I don't know, this new YouTube stuff is crazy to killer. I don't know if it's real. Listen, if y'all is listen, hit the like button. If y'all just scrolling. I know y'all scrolled. It's in the feed, whatever. Um, all right, man. But so did Jimmy Butler play good in the playoff, DJ? So if you're not trolling, did Jimmy Butler play good in the playoffs? Not say playoff, in the finals. I mean, in the finals. Because last time I checked, we go. Jimmy Butler averaged 21 points, 41% from the field in the NBA Finals. Hey, what up, sophisticated champ? What's up with you? Hey, if y'all new in here, man, he played bad in the finals. He averaged 21 points, shot 41% from the field. I don't know what to tell you. He played bad. He played bad in the finals. Tatum's finals performance was better than Jimmy Butler's. What are we saying? He had a better Tatum had a better finals than Jimmy Butler. Like, what are we saying? Hold up. I go a step further. I'll go a step further. Has Tatum ever got hold up? I'm just saying I'm just saying, bro. Like, and like I said before, and there's other seasons too we can name. There's other moments we can name. We ain't gonna talk about Chicago, right? We ain't gonna talk about Chicago. I mean, it's up to y'all. I mean, we gonna talk about Chicago. I guess, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. We gonna talk about Chicago. So what about the first round of 2021? The first. What about the first round in 2021? where he averaged 14 and a half points. Man, you out of here, man. Yeah, you out of here, man. Y'all kids that like button, man. He had COVID that year. Hold up. So what was hold on. He had COVID. Okay, Dejon. So now I'm pulling your card now, Dejon. I'm pulling your card. So what about Tatum? How you feel about Tatum in 2021 when they got put up by the Brooklyn Nets where he had COVID too and averaged 30 points per game? How do you feel about that? I mean, saying, bro, you making a lot of excuses on your opinion. For if listen, you making a lot of excuses and move the goalposts off your own opinion. It's kind of crazy. You look crazy right now, bro. I mean, listen, like Jimmy Butler, the same tier. Okay, cool. I'm just saying he played. But no, he played better. No, the point is he averaged 30, and that's Tatum averaged 30 against the Brooklyn Nets. A healthy Brooklyn Nets team, by the way, with Kyrie Irving, James Harden, KD. He averaged 30 and got a game on the Brooklyn Nets. Wow, Jimmy Butler got swept and averaged 14.5 points per game. And even with that, even that run in the bubble, he wasn't. Gordon Dragic was their lead scorer in the bubble. By the way, Gordon Dragic was a lead. I said leader score. They lead scorer in the bubble. By the way, so like I'm not saying he don't show up in the playoffs at all though, but like saying that like, and then like I said before, Tatum went has to. Okay, okay. So hold up. How many points did Jimmy Butler average in the bubble in the in the playoffs? If we're going over record, cool. I mean, if that's your final thing, does that matter? If record means something, okay. But here's people love bringing up records. LeBron fans love bringing up records up. And Butler like 9 years older than that nigga. Like that's the crazy thing about it too. In the bubble though, who led the Miami Heat in scoring? And yes, Jimmy Butler was their best player. He outplayed him in the conference finals in 2022. That's not true at all. That is that is not true. I don't. If they went. If you could say they went toe to toe, but he outplayed Tatum is not true. Okay, so Dragic was the best player in the Miami Heat in that series because like it'd be okay, cool. So you said 2022 playoffs where Tatum averaged 25, 8, and 5.6 assists a game, shooting 46% from the field, 35 from three, with a steal and a block per game. Jimmy Butler averaged 25.6, 7 rebounds, 3.4 assists, 2 steals, 47% from the field, 29% from three. That looked like a toe to toe matchup to me. I don't think he outplayed him. I'm not gonna say he outplayed him. I mean, I'm not gonna go that far, saying that he outplayed him. Cause that's just simply not true. And first of all, one of the reasons why it's not true because if I'm not mistaken, and that's the thing. People the only and the simple reason why he didn't outplay him that series because he didn't finish one game. I forgot what game was he didn't finish. What game was that? What game that Jimmy Butler like he didn't play a half? Yeah, Jimmy Butler only played 19 minutes in game three. The reason why he didn't play better than Tatum because he didn't play in game he didn't only play 19 minutes. He only played 19 minutes and was playing. So it's like, I mean, the point is, you gotta say it's debatable. Cool. If you want to say he went toe to toe, that's fine. But like, I mean, Tatum was going crazy. So let's not make it seem like he just outplayed Tatum. That wasn't the case. But let's not make it seem like Tatum. That's the thing too. It's like a misnotion. Like Tatum is a bad player. That's the thing too. Like people were saying Tatum is not a good playoff performer or something. It's like y'all trying to put that narrative out there. It's crazy. Like that's is wild. Hey, listen. Guess what though? Guess what? Is Giannis a superstar? Is Embiid a superstar? All those guys. Okay, another thing too, Dejon. What's Jason Tatum record against Giannis? Isn't Giannis a better? I mean, come on. Isn't Giannis a better basketball player than Jason Tatum? What's his record then? Come on, like, y'all gotta stop using lazy ass. Like, it doesn't, it doesn't mean anything, bro. Like, y'all gotta get your hoop game. Y'all gotta get your hoop knowledge up, man. Listen, y'all supposed to be LeBron James fans out here too, man. Like y'all supposed it's because this is what people be saying about y'all, man. Like they be pulling LeBron. Like I'm just being honest with y'all. Y'all say, but see, this is why people come at your LeBron James fans and saying yeah, y'all turn into Jordan fans. This is the same. It's the same reason why. I'm just being real though. Yeah, cause you was a known LeBron James fan though. I'm the reason why I'm gonna bring that LeBron James fans up because you are a LeBron James fan though, and I do be like confused how y'all really lose logic that y'all argued against for years and you use it against other people. That is kind of that's fascinating. It really is fascinating though. I cannot lie. That's why I talk about it. He the fourth best small forward in the NBA. Yeah, we can move on. I'm not. We can move on. He's a fourth. He's the fourth. Yeah, we can move on with that. Yeah, yeah, we can move on. I'm not. We yeah we done talking to you. That's crazy. He's fourth is insane. Saying he's the fourth best small forward is insane. Tatum is better. Tatum is the best small forward in the game for one. I don't know why you even said. I don't know why you even saying them guys' names. Kawhi came and said Kawhi back hurt. I don't know what that man you hurt. Like, come on, man. For one, and here's the thing too. Here's the thing too. The Celtics are missing players too right now. Celtics are missing players too right now. And the Celtics are still able to win games. Russell Westbrook has been missing, and they have been look completely different. And what Kawhi has been better this year, and what Kate. Hold on, so he been better. Has he been better? How he's been better than how he's been better than Tatum? I don't even care. And Kawhi is healthy right now, but how is Kawhi Leonard right now better than Tatum? Like what is he? What is he doing right now better than Jason Tatum? Besides defense, it's not. And even if you want to say defense, it's not even by like a margin. It's not even by a margin. Like what are we talking about? Like this man averaging Kawhi better on both ends of the floor. So he's not a better scorer. For one, he's not a better scorer. He's not a better scorer than Tatum for one. Um, he's not a better scorer. So let's just get that out the way. Um, he's not a better rebounder. Defense, he wants defense been the same this year for both. Um, I don't. Tatum don't even turn the ball over like like what do we say, like are we using old narratives to are we using hold up are we using old narratives? Kawhi's a better scorer. How? Because he's more efficient. Just because you're more efficient don't make you a better scorer. Sorry to tell you that. Like I don't. I'm sorry to tell you that. Just because you score more, just because you're more efficient. Like what do we? I mean, this man, like if you say Kawhi's a better scorer, is insane. And then playmaker, and then like that's wild. Like that's insane, bro. That is insane. Saying that Kawhi is a better scorer. Kawhi don't take a lot of shots, so hold up. Let's Jason Tatum takes 19 shots a game this season. Kawhi only takes two less shots. He only takes two less shots than Tatum, bro. He like what are we talking about? He takes two less shots. He legit takes two less shots than Tatum. Like what are we talking about? Like yeah, I give you that he's more efficient. I'm not gonna argue efficient battle like when it comes to Tatum or Kawhi. I ain't gonna argue that. Kawhi been a very efficient guy for years. Like he almost made 40, 50, 40, 90. Like he's a career. I think he's almost like basically 50% from the field and almost 40% from three in his career. I'm not gonna argue efficiency, but like saying that he's a better scorer is correct. Like I don't even think Tatum's like clear as Kawhi, but saying he's a better. Yeah, but Tatum can do all that type of thing. Tatum is better in the post. Tatum can score in the mid range. He shoots the three very well. He's above average shooting the three ball. Um, he's shooting 38% from three. Um, I mean he gets to the free throw line more. I don't know. Like I mean, he's more efficient, but a better 3-point shooter per se. Like I don't like. Come on, bro. Like come on. Like yes, he's better in the post. Yes, Kenneth Lopez. Yes, he is. He's better in the post this season. Yes, the numbers say he better in the post. You want to look up the numbers? We can go look up the numbers. He's better in the post. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm not saying Tatum just watches Kawhi Leonard. Nobody's saying that. Yeah, yeah, he's more efficient. Okay, so if Kawhi Leonard is high IQ, if he's so much high IQ, why does Kawhi Leonard struggle? Okay, he's so IQ, but Kawhi Leonard struggles in his career where he doesn't have a high level lead guard on his team. Dan Dejon. If Kawhi Leonard had so much of a high IQ, right? Why does in the history we see Kawhi Leonard he struggles because of they don't have a lead guard. 2000. Are we talking about now, or are we talking about career? Because if you're talking about career, then I don't know. That's what we wasn't talking about career. If you're talking about now, it's like the fact that you have to say total finals MVP, you're getting cooked right now. You're getting cooked right now. Because we're not talking about finals MVP. We're talking about who's better right now. Hold up, does Tatum? Hold up, did Tatum need a high level guard? Hold up, does Tatum need a high level guard to go to the finals? Yes or no? Did Tatum need a high level guard to even go to the conference finals or finals appearance? Yes or no? Did he need it? And he didn't need Kyrie Irving to get to the conference finals. He did. So I don't know why you keep saying that. If you know, and this is why I criticize Kawhi. If you notice about Kawhi Leonard, and this is why that James Harden move was important, even the Westbrook move was important, right? I'm not saying Kawhi doesn't have a high IQ at all, but but his lack of playmaking and making guys better around him, right? And his lack of playmaking. I'm not saying he's not a good playmaker at all, but he does lack playmaking if he's your. I mean, I don't. You don't have to like Kawhi Leonard, but I'm just telling you what it is. Though it's not a coincidence that his most successful seasons where he's because let's face it. I mean, people look at Kawhi Leonard as a winner, and so fast forward we have this conversation now. That's why you brought up the two Finals VPs. Well, here's the thing: all it's not a. I mean, and I'm not saying listen, Drew Holiday, and Derek White are very good lead guards though, for sure. But let's not make it seem like uh, but gee, like, come on. And then you talk about Kyrie Irving. For Jason Terry rookie year, his lead guard was Terry Rozier. And Terry Rozier is a good guard, but you talking about a second year Terry Rozier. Like, come on. I'm just saying. That's fine. Like, that's the thing too. You talk about turnovers, whatever the case may be, that which is hilarious. Like turnovers is like it's fascinating when you say turnovers by Jason Tatum too, which is another narrative. Another narrative. I mean, I don't. Cause Tatum been taking care of the ball this year. If you didn't know, Dejan, the Celtics are one of the most. They turn the ball. They one of the best teams in the league of taking care of the basketball this year. I think they like top three or number two or something like that. They only um and if you look and Celtics turnovers, this is the least turnovers Tatum has have had since 2020, and this is his best season ever playmaking, passing the basketball. So I mean, saying that I mean, turnovers is this and that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You lost me on there. You, you lost me on there. I don't know, man. Uh, um, yeah, exactly. But even with that though, that's the thing too. But even with that though, like people don't care about turnovers. Like the funny thing is though, T Killer though, and this is why I be saying like pick. We live the basketball community is a picking and choosing community. The word turnovers in the subject matter turnovers became a big thing all of a sudden when Tatum started turning the ball over. When Tatum started turning the ball over, now it's a big thing. It wasn't a big thing when the Warriors did it, but when Tatum started turning the ball over a lot, and the Celtics in general, it wasn't just if you're not just Tatum per se, it gets more focused. But when everybody else did it, I mean, granted they won, the Warriors won when they did it, so I guess that when you win, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know. Even when people talk about Tatum's turnovers per se, They don't want to talk like, and they gonna keep referencing the 2022 finals, but they don't want to talk about that he led the playoffs in assists. How do you play soft? Okay, bro. How do you play soft? This is you do realize like this is why LeBron James and JJ Redick started the podcast because people like you, Dijon. I'm being honest with you. Like even LeBron James, like Tatum plays soft. No, Tatum had to learn to be a better decision maker. That why of his times of his time not getting over the hump. Like Tatum plays soft. Like dropping 46 in Milwaukee in Game 6 isn't soft. We're down 3-2. This isn't soft to me. Winning in Game 7 in Miami and in the conference finals that same year isn't soft to me. Um, I don't know how being soft. I mean, I don't the man. I mean, like exactly can't be you lead league in minutes. Like I don't. I mean, I don't know how you being soft when you can question his decision making during his career, and you can question bad play. You can question bad play. You can criticize his play, but saying that he's soft is that's what I'll be saying. Like that's see, and this is why it's like, bro, like come on, you can't wait for the playoffs for what? So you pray that you were just wrong, like. Just to pray, cause that's all you doing right now is praying. You just praying right now, cause that's your only hope. Your only hope is prayer. Cause like, sorry to tell you, if you've been watching the Celtics, bro, Tatum, you think you playing soft? I don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, um, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if Tatum was soft, he wouldn't. The Celtics wouldn't. He wouldn't even probably be on the team. I don't understand how you soft. And you the face of the Boston Celtics franchise. Like, name me a soft player ever that was a face of the Boston Celtics franchise at any point of time. Like, let's just be real. Like, let's be real. What makes Tatum soft? Like I said, you said it, and you say a comment and statement that you can't prove whatsoever. That's the other thing too. And let me kill two birds with one stone too. By the way, so like let me kill two birds with one stone. Like, um, let me see. Let me see. Man, let me see. Um, that might not even be make it. They may not even make it at the East. Thompson, Thompson. They may not make it at the East. And you on crack cocaine, buddy. I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't understand like how they been playing. It's hard as barring injury. I mean, or somebody you predicting an injury or something. Yeah, that's your only reason is saying that. Like you predicting an injury. Like 'cause y'all just yapping at this point. I ain't gonna lie, y'all just yapping. Like like Tatum posting up this year. more he was like last year. Like he posting up. Like and truth be told, Tatum is a very efficient post scorer. Um, and he's in the 77 percentile as a post scorer in the league. So yeah, you're right. There's nothing guaranteed in the playoffs. But like if you barring injury, like I said before, if you're not talking injuries and the Celtics are healthy, like come on, bro. Like who really have the chance of beating the Celtics? Like honestly, like who? Like can they make it? Can they? Oh, can they? We could force it to 7 games and like come on, bro. Here's the thing, because here's the thing: the Celtics got number one Bucks going out second round. Hey, that's I mean, shoot, and who gonna beat the Celtics then? I mean, because if you say the Bucks, because like let's because like right now, I mean, if the Bucks play the second seed, because Bucks don't want to play New York. Shit, I mean, hey man, I got no choice. But hey man, y'all keep hitting that like button too. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Shoot. What time? I've been on it like a little bit. I've been on an hour. I'm about to end this stream though. It's been good talking to y'all. Um, y'all keep hitting that like button. If y'all new to this, that subscribe button. If y'all new, man, y'all watching. I make content, talk sports, whatever. Um, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. True to King TV. I go live frequently. I start posting more videos and all that stuff. Your boy True. Peace, deuces, salute. I catch y'all next one. I'm gone.